Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about my second annual Women's Empowerment event that I hosted on Saturday because, first of all, I didn't even want to do the event. When I had scheduled it early in the year, I scheduled it for like 4 months out because I'm like, I'll be ready then, I'll be ready then. And I didn't want to do it. Part of me didn't want to do it, and the other part was like, no, it was in my spirit to do it, and you're doing it. And this year's event, I tied it to a charity. It's a nonprofit, but there's a section in the nonprofit that is solely donation based. And all the proceeds from the event went to that charity. And fortunately, I was able to raise $500. So, 2 weeks leading up to the event, you guys saw where my ex husband took my car. And for me, it was like the easiest thing to do was to cancel it. But I know that in this life, things aren't going to be easy. And I just know that that was just the devil working to kind of distract me from what my purpose is. Because I'm the type of person, like, I just love to see people win. If it really, really, truly fills me when people are winning and succeeding, and to know that if I have a hand in that is just I just feel that that was my purpose. And the week of the event, the ticket sales were in ticketing. I was just so nervous. Like, what am I going to do if no one shows up to this event? And all I kept telling myself, or the voice inside was like, God put this in your heart. He's not going to let you fail. God put this in your heart. He's not going to let you fail. There is a bigger purpose. Stay the course, stay the course. And I did. I was getting ticket sales even the morning of. Look at some of the events. Look at some of the pictures and stuff.
Feel it today. Woo. Listen, I know it's hot, but 4 months from now, y'all gonna wish it was this hot again. So we all look at everyone beautiful. Thank you for taking your Saturday out and being here at the We Too brunch. Give yourselves a round of applause. We had a sold out event, by the way, so this is great. My name is Marilyn. Nice to meet you. For those of you who don't know, I started the We Too brunch last year. Last year was a success, so I hope to continue this yearly. So the We Too was founded when I was going through a very, very, very complicated time in my life. And during that time, the only way that I was able to stand up was by the community around me, God first and foremost, second, my support group. And once I started sharing my story, I realized that so many women were lacking the support, the guidance, the roadmap. So I just felt like that was my purpose. We all go through a rock bottom to kind of take us out of our comfort zone, to push us to somewhere, something in which we didn't know it was really meant to be our purpose. So that is how the We Too Women's Empowerment PE Together was founded. So I just want to create a safe place for single moms, divorcees, entrepreneurs, and even creators, where we can just be gathered in a room and not just hand out cards, but actually create meaningful and mutual relationships where you walk out of this brunch today and you guys are going to make plans to figure out how you're going to network with one another. All right?
Yes.
So, We Too Brunch this year has partnered with EAC Chance to Advance. With Paying It Forward, I was asked to speak at this nonprofit a few months ago. So it's a nonprofit for children who are juveniles or, going down the wrong path. And there's a section of that nonprofit that is solely donation-based. They work solely off of donation-based, and that's the foster care section of it. So the foster care section is for kids ranging from ages from 8 to 21. And this program helps them with extracurricular activity, mentorship. So at this time, I want to bring up Denisha Owens, the director of EAC, to give us a little bit more information about this nonprofit.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tanisha Owens. So yes, the Chance to Advance program is a mentorship program. We have volunteers who basically donate their time a couple of hours a month to do for foster care and adopted. This population is very dear to me. Not only am I the director of the program, but I'm also a mentor myself. So we really support this population. We want to help them to be self-sufficient. We do this by doing vocational training, life skill workshops, and we also offer a camp and other activities for this youth. They are just looking for support and love, and just a little bit makes a really big difference. So I thank everybody for coming out. If you're interested in mentoring, volunteering, donating, we can just see you. Thank you so much.
That was beautiful, thank you. And thank you to the sponsors and for all of the ticket purchases today. The proceeds that we were together collectively, we were able to raise $500 EDC to Nancy. They're California-based alcohol company, and they too, their motto is paying it, pour it forward. $42,000 a year they're able to give back to their local food bank. For every bottle purchased, they donate 5% of the proceeds back into the community. And if you are interested in purchasing Mission Cocktails, go to the website missioncocktails.com, and if you enter We2, you're able to get 25% off. So thank you to Mission Cocktails. Listen, the drinks are hitting. Are they hitting? 25% alcohol, and it's not a lot of sugar.
Right? It was so nice and it was so beautiful. It was hot. Boy, oh boy, was it hot that day. But you know what? To know that despite what I was going through personally, I was able to just donate to a bigger cause, because my whole thing is there's someone out there doing worse than you. Just be grateful, have gratitude, and things will always work out. So I'm looking forward to next year's We Two brunch. I don't know what that experience is going to be, because my thing is always I just don't want to have an event. I want people to have an experience. So I don't know what it's going to be like, but make sure you like, continue to follow. Thank you for all the support. Subscribe, share my page, because what my envision is to take this on a bigger scale, to be able to do more philanthropy work, and just to be able to help people worldwide. It's truly one of my goals. So I just want to say thank you to all the sponsors, to everyone who attended, to everyone who was reposting and sharing my flyer and the flyer, because reposting is free. Um, and yeah, let's continue to support one another, because I believe in the power of numbers, and the way that this world is going, we need to lean on each other to make it a better place. So I'll make an official post, but for right now, thank you to Long Island Party Rentals for the backdrop, Step and Repeat, Sip Serenity, Smiley Entertainment, the photographer, Gary Brown Dream Foundation, EAC for allowing me to be part of the charity and be able to contribute, Pecado Mexican Restaurant, where the event was hosted. Who else did we have there? Mission Craft Cocktails, which is a great. They also pay it forward again. If you use the We2, WE, the number 2, if you go onto their website, you can get 25% off of their purchase. And please follow the We2 brunch page on Instagram, and I am Marilyn MM on Instagram as well. Blessings.